game is on. Persephone, Zystem versus Costphoenix. Let's dig it. I love vibing to my followers, man. That's so fucking good. Lovely. Best of 3 series, of course. Good luck, have fun. A Zystem versus Costphoenix. Let's go, baby. Some PvZ. Let's go. Ah, lovely. Lovely, very lovely series 1. We had Bombs versus Vert. Very good one. Definitely, guys, watch it. Definitely a good game to follow in the future. As a reminder, of course, we will be posting those games, VODs, on my YouTube channel, guys. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you know. Exactly. There was a very good potential with the game. Just... Probably, yeah. I agree on that one. I agree on one. Just slightly a little bit too much. A little bit. Let's go. So yeah, as I said, VODs available on YouTube channel will be after the series. We're gonna do them this week. We're gonna end them till Friday maximum. I don't think we're gonna take more than 2-3 days. At least I hope so. The winners bracket games will be available, and then afterwards we're done. We are going to post them live, and the voting for the best game of the series will be available for all the channel members, of course. I cannot do that yet on the YouTube server, sadly. I cannot do YouTube pools since we are not minimum 500 subscribers, which is a little bit a pity. But we're gonna get there, guys. Don't worry. It's a long marathon. We're already organizing the very first tournament today. We're gonna have a second series on end of August, so it's like in 4 weeks from now. Afterwards, we gonna grow. We're gonna see that very goal for us. As more people will come, we're gonna do more advertising, more things I'll add to run this a little bit more smooth. Let's say I'll add more casters to it if they agree, of course, to join us, and we'll see if it works well or not. I hope it works well. I hope there will be more interest in this tournament from other players and casters. I'm really looking forward to it. And let's see how it goes. I cannot. I'm not a future teller, you know. I'm not able to do that. So let's put up the hard work and enjoy our enjoy the tournament. Enjoy people joining, spending time live here on the KillerBee cast server, which is totally bonkers for me, man. It's so good. It's really nice. So Zystem have a really good vision on the front side of the base. Nothing too crazy from Cost. He knows what's cooking. He got himself a scout as well. 2 bases, no third base though. Okay, there it is. And we got an immortal, very early immortal into the mix. I'm curious where that goes. Is it gonna be like a... There's no gases extra. We have the production. There's still like around 4th minute. We should see a third base, which is the typical 4-30 for the Protosses, you know. Depends how greedy they're gonna play. But I see double immortals though, man. Oh, this is cute. I'm very curious about this one. We go straight into a system going straight into like spore crawlers, but he does not know about that this is okay, now he knows. He sees the immortal that this is not a Stargate opener. This is a Robo opener, which is totally not confusing, but very unusual approach to the game for me. You can see mainly Protosses are just massing Stargate units, you know, in case of a Zerg all-ins. You know, they're getting prepared with those status traps, with those void rays, right? And then suddenly we're ending up with 2 immortals, which is totally fun, man. I like that. I like different approach to the game. If it's actually working off for the opponent, then sure, why not? And there it is. There's the prism. There are the extra white light And Forge, I wanted to say gateways, but this is just third gate, free gate timing. Which is just, this is abnormal, man. This is very, very unusual. 3 immortals with a robot facility in a prism plus 3 gateways production. This is crazy, man. It's not even a 2-base. This looks like a 2-base all-in with a very small amount of gateways, which is very, very surprising. But let's see how it goes. Zystem is already massing a lot of roaches. He knows what's coming his way. He sees the units. There's the 4th one. Okay, there are the extra gateways where I was talking about. This is a 2-base all-in from Cost. So Zystem, all he have to do is now just do not let it die to that push. He knows there's no 3rd base. He saw it with Zerglings. He sees everything with his Overlord, man. This is so many gateways. It's already 6 for 7 gateways, man. 4 immortals. There's a 5th one even, man. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, wow. I'm very, very curious how it went. This is around 6-minute push. It's gonna be here. The system is getting ready, getting the Ravagers, getting the road speed. This is a good idea, you know, to prevent those force fields. Look at this amount of sentries as well. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. And there's the charge lot upgrade. Oh, what? This is... I feel like Cost is really prepared for this build. Like, this is not something that he just took out of the hat, you know, and he did nothing. He actually was practicing this. I can see this. There's no, you know, there's enough of units, workers, you know. This is enough of pylons. Everything is prepared pretty well. He's leaving a full wall, you know, not to get rammed by Zergling. So this is not random. This is just not random. This is really looking good for him. Zystem, on the other hand, he needs to play patient. He needs to get those Zerglings. He needs to get those Ravagers in the optimal amount. He knew that the Protoss is coming out. He lost this Observer over here. Excuse me, Observer, Overlord. The observation point, what I wanted to say. Which is gonna be bonkers, man. This attack's gonna be bonkers. Cost is getting so many. Look at this. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 centuries with 5 immortals, man. Tell me more about it. I feel like this is gonna be hell of a push to stop. Zystem is not reacting yet. Good Guardian Shield, more roaches are coming in, but we can actually provide some force field getting in, but the piles are landing in. The piles are landing in, damaging most of the sentries, but they're still standing tall. More units are getting recalled here. This Zerglings are just standing still, not actually reinforcing the units. More and more roaches are falling apart. The immortals are still standing tall. They're not getting wrecked that much by those Zerglings, but you're losing already 2 immortals, but most of the roaches are also done. This is very, very scary for the Zerg, but the Protoss is still standing. Reinforcements are still there. Those 2 immortals are really making the damage. Zealots are just shredding through those Zerglings. Zystem have to find a good angle. Exactly hiding behind those units will be the perfect thing. The immortals are getting wrecked by those Zerglings. Good targeting from Zystem over here. Costphoenix is rearranging the armies, still macroing pretty well. Losing that another immortal is not making that easier for him. Army-wise, 25 to 38 for the Zerg. Upgrade-wise, +1 is almost finishing for those roaches. This is going to be a very, very short moment. It's still 13 plus seconds. I think Zerg got this. And just one moment ago, I thought it's not going to be enough for him, but he's still managing to get it. The force fields are buying so much time. Costphoenix is trying to micro his units still and adding it. No, it's not going to be enough. GG, well done. Go Zystem. We have some fans here. Nels is a fan of Zystem. Good job. 104, the Zerg player Zystem, the Void, and there's a Heroes Costphoenix. Good job, boys. Good job. Very nice. Very. Okay, the Costphoenix is Finnish and Zystem is Swedish, so it's like a Scandinavian battle over here. Throwing axes on themselves, cutting beards. The one who loses have to cut his beard. That would be very shameful on their as a Viking. One of them is if both of them were Vikings, that would be very, very shameful for them to actually lose and cut their beer off. So yeah. Oh, Zystem. He's not letting Cost to do actually nothing much here. He's going straight into spawning pool first before the hatchery. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. Fantastic. Fantastic crowd. Thank you guys so much for joining and having a good time on the chat. Once more, welcome and thank you for having a good time over here. I hope you're enjoying it. Phoenix did cost. Oh, what? Wait, what? No, Phoenix. Hello? No. Oh no, he did not see the. He did not see the pool. He did not see the gas. Phoenix. Okay, he's waiting. Oh, I was already scared that he's missing it, and that he will just go away and search for something else. Okay, now he sees it. Good reaction from Ghost. He knows what's coming, but he doesn't know the follow-up. He doesn't know if there's going to be more gases. He could leave that probe and just go for a little bit more scouting over here in the natural, in the main and the natural. But it is what it is. We are already double zealots. We should be soon cyber core. We do have energy on the unit, so that shouldn't be a big deal. We should get a sentry or a depth. Okay. Yeah, energy usage, chrono boost. Hello? Is he so like? Oh my god. Oh, these two zealots will do a lot of damage, though. But the gateway is really in a trouble. Okay, no chrono boost then. Apparently, the speed is like halfway done. I sadly don't know the nationalities of the players, so I cannot relate. I'm sorry, guys. I really cannot relate to this, but I hope you're right. There's no. I need to update also the Wikipedia page, and then afterwards we're gonna. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 100%. There's more Zerglings coming. Now we're gonna see the Stargate opener. I guess Phoenix does not feel comfortable with what he sees. He needs to get. Oh wow, really good catch. That was a really great catch from Zystem. He's not letting Protoss to get scouting information. Yeah, that's actually what Nelson says is correct with this Nation League player playing. That's true. That's actually true. Another attempt though. This gateway have a lot of hit points. It's still 150. I think. Oh, we're gonna have a breach. We're actually gonna have a breach. Cost did not wall off the unit, the wall. He did not put any building to actually prevent of Zerglings getting in. Now he's gonna lose a lot of mining time. He's gonna get a natural open. Let's see how much Zystem can do disruptions, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of lost income. That's a lot of lost income, man. And lost 16 Zerglings to 1 probe, 1 adept, and 1 gateway. So that's a lot. Zystem is not going there for. Okay. No, you know, these two guys are legit. Actually, these two guys are legit. Don't worry about it. I know those guys, so we're totally cool. We're totally fine. We already did. I have to actually give a lot of credits to Zystem. I need to give a lot of credits to Next, to Reapers. These people are really contributed, helped me a lot to find everybody and check everything as well. So I really would like to thank you from this position here if they're listening. If not, I will tell them once again. I pointed that out in the server that they did a lot of research for me as well to help me of running this a little bit better in the future. So much gratitude and thank you for both of them. 3 of them actually, excuse me. Or 3 in total. Roach Warren. Good. So now we're gonna have probably most likely a long break of attacks. We're gonna have a little bit of SimCity, macroing period. when we're gonna get drones sent to the third base. Maybe some harassment with the Costphoenix Oracle, maybe. We'll see. But right now, we're mainly focusing on producing units and getting some upgrades done. We have Chrono Boost. Okay, yeah, I was like searching, waiting. What's the Chrono Boost? Okay, there he is. There it is. How's the Zerg Vision system? Yeah, he's prepared for any units move out. This side is a little bit open, but that shouldn't be a problem right now. Second Oracle. There's gonna be a third one. No, we got Link Stalkers +1. Zerg on the other hand, not even getting a lair actually, which is very surprising. I feel like this is a 626 right now, even with this attack that he did. No. Cost first build is legit, man. It's totally fine. Everything is totally legit here. Good vision on those units. Even getting that creep, very good usage of the energy. You could always get it for free. Now we have the lair timing. It's pretty late, I have to say. There goes Darius builds. Oh, okay. Sounds familiar to someone. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Templar Archives. Yeah, did the old parting type build. Jesus Christ, man. Old school. Like, I miss old school Starcraft when there was like more like infested terrains with how you call it? No shield battery era. I actually quite enjoyed it a lot. To be honest. Infested terrains is something that Zerg needs. Like, totally, man. Totally. I love that idea to be back on the game, man, with more infestor play. Good pick out by cost. Not letting the Zerg to scout out on that fourth base. So, as I said, little bit of stagnation, little bit of easy times, good times. Scouting your opponents left and right, and actually about scouting, Cost does not know about. And Dagos is a smurf? No, come on, no, hell no. I don't think so. Ah, Dagos was there, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Legoland is not believing what he says. What? Hello? How is this possible that someone that I know is smurfing? Oh no. Some accusations on the chat. Yeah. Hydraulics. Looks good. Looks good. People texting me on Discord, guys. Sorry, you have to wait a little bit of time. I need to focus on the game first, and I'll get back to my Discord. I'm not sure right now if Zystem letting Phoenix to just expand on fourth base will give him any advantage. What gives him an advantage is the lurker then that he's forcing. This is really good, and Phoenix is not aware of it. He have a lot of units though. He is already with High Templars and Sidestorm. If he pushed now, he have a big chance to win. Actually, 79 army supply versus 82 for Zystem. This amount of units that he have is pretty damn good. But the moment that we're gonna have more Hydralisks and more lurkers, I don't feel like there will be anything that that Cost can do, actually. So I'm very curious. Those oracles, though, can do still a lot of potentially damage with some status traps and... So let's take a look. First bigger engagement on the map here by Cost and Zystem. Cost is not actually... Okay, he is aware of it right now. The Zealots are tanking a lot of damage. Okay, good, good revelation. Very nice. But what we're gonna do about those oracles? More revelations that... Oh my god, the lurkers are getting in. Really good storm to prevent the units. Another great storm, but is it gonna be enough though? There's more units coming in. And now the lurkers are getting inside. And this is gonna be painful. Cost, no! No, 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 no. No, please don't. Oh my god, walking into lurkers, man, it's so painful. Walking into lurkers is so painful. Please don't do it. We need more immortals. We need some corruptors. I wanted to say corruptors. Jesus Christ. Whatever. What's wrong with me today? I wanted to say we need tempests. We need more tempests from the Protoss player, not corruptors from the Zerg. And now a huge counterattack from the Zystem. This is a perfect execution of this. He's keeping the Protoss on one side of the map. There is a lot of space here to attack. Just only 2 cannons. There's only 2 cannons. Banglings are getting morphed in. I don't know why even Kost is trying to get this on with his army onto this. This is a really bad spot. He should just be retreating right now, getting into Archons, getting those Immortals, getting those Tempests. Oh my god, he's side-storming the units, but is it gonna be enough? No, definitely not. As I said, really, really bad mistakes, and a great run by here from Zystem. And this already limit is plummeting. The army getting crushed. The run by is supporting the army push from the south. And I think that's gonna be a really, really splendid position for Zystem right now. 180 supply with the bank growing up to 100 Costphoenix. The 5th base is under fire. Right now, where are those? Okay, lurkers are getting in the back. We having a lot of units adding to the mix. There's no AoE damage for the Protoss. We see the mothership core is actually arriving soon, but what we're gonna do regarding it when there's so many lurkers here on the ground, if we're gonna get rid of those hydras, maybe we can survive somehow, but is it gonna be enough? One poor mothership core versus so much of a Zerg. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. Now we have even overseers in a great position. Phoenix have the vision. Oh, okay. Slow motioning everything. Hydras are getting wrecked though. And now we having the field. And the mothership core is falling apart. And there's no vision on those lurkers. Just Phoenix is dying underneath. Oh, the Zerg army. Oh, this is painful for the Protoss. This is very painful. That one timing when it comes to lurkers, man, very, very good for the Zerg. And now we have a Nidus in the front, Nidus in the back. And it feels like Cost is just getting wrecked. GG, well done. The Zystem will be advancing. Well played. Well played.